What's up everybody, welcome to a DanMachi stream. There's a new collaboration going on for Attack on Titan. Just went live like a few minutes ago. As you can see by the title screen, we got Eren with Bell and his gear. Let's go ahead and get into this. So I already played the opening scene for me earlier because it just like automatically went on after I did the update. But it basically shows the Titans, then it shows Bell getting attacked by Titans, and then getting saved by Levi and Mikasa. And let's see, there's more updates, so let's go ahead and go finish these updates. I thought we just did updates, so we're doing some more updates. Let's see, I think Matthew said he was having problems for it, but I don't know. Oh! That's interesting. So it looks like we've got Mikasa flying around in town. That's cool. So yeah, are you gonna summon for the new cooler and stuff, or buy the sale stones and save them for Christmas stuff? I'm going for cooler. I think cooler is gonna be really good, especially with the Frieza clan. I think that's gonna be awesome. Anyway, so it's more than just her. I wonder if that's Levi. Is that Levi? I can't tell. They're going too fast. They're just swinging all over town. It's pretty tight. And we get an Eren. Looks like a 4-star Eren. We all get Eren. So that's... Oh, there's a Titan in the background. Oh my god. Run away from the Titan. And run away from all of y'all. There is another Titan. Oh god. 2 Titans in the town. 3 Titans in the town. 4 Titans. That's scary. Alright, so we got Titans in the town, we got Levi, we got Mikasa, probably Eren, all flying through the town. Let's see what's all going on here. So, first of all, let's check out the arena. So we got a new record buster going on, and it looks like it's going to be magic based since Riviera's right there. So there's that. What's in the shop? Event exchange. So we got 2 new events. Attack on Aurario, where it looks like, oh, we get the flame amulet and the hero medal. Those are obviously the 2 big prizes. Although we're trading for them this time. Normally you get them as rewards for the event, but this time it looks like we're having to earn our way to get them, which is worse because it was easier to just grind the event and get them. We got some 2-star tickets, we got some materials for crafting. I don't know what these faith stones are. I think that's new. Gnome tickets, and then they have a gacha. What's in the gacha? 3-star tickets and freedom emblem for Eren, Mikasa, and Levi. I bet you that's to make equipment for each of them, because I think they have special equipment since they're all like limited units. Alright, so that's interesting. So now for the training, there's a bond for Bell and a bond for Mikasa. So this is pretty much like how these events have been recently, where it's like if you see 2 of them, unfortunately you can't get both of them. You can only get one of them. So you do the event, you get the 600 items, event items, trade for the red light, and then you got to choose one or the other. The problem is, you know, they're limited. I'm probably going to go for Mikasa because I'm going to try to go for Mikasa. Even I don't care what Bell does. I'm going for Mikasa. So that's probably what we're going to do that for. And then later on in the second half, they'll probably be doing it again for 2 other units. But that's the 2 events that are going on. Let's see what else is going on. So we've got the gacha. So we get a free one-time pull. We'll do that in a little bit. But there you can see the units. We got the Bell, we got the Ice, Titan Eren, Levi, Mikasa, I can't remember his name. The strategist kid. I guess he's probably an assist. I doubt he'd be an adventurer. Armin, that's right. I couldn't remember his name. I haven't watched Attack on Titan in a while. I think since the end of the first season. So I'm probably gonna go for Mikasa first. Try to get her. And then I need to go for Ice. Ice, Levi, and Aaron. This might be a better banner, I think. Just based on what I want. Like, I don't even know what they do. I just know that they're time limited, and since they're time limited, it's really hard to get them. Like, I haven't really seen too many time limited events come back. Supposedly, maybe they come back once in a while, but I haven't seen that happen. Not for any of the ones that they've done so far since I've started playing. And the other thing, too, is very rarely, once in a while, I think they've only done it one time, they had bonds for the time-limited units. So you could grind and get, like, you know how they had the star bonds for regular adventurers and assists? They did it one time for the time-limited. So if you're looking to max out any of these units, you have to go hard on these banners, unfortunately, because that'd be the only time you can do it. So these are the two banners. These are the other banners. That's crap. And then these are the paid banners if you just want to straight up pay for them, which might not be a bad idea since, like I said, these are time limited. So like I can get the Ice, I can get the Mikasa, Levi. There's the Aaron, Army. Oh, so they got one for like each one of them. How long do I have? We have like 3 weeks. That's until the 21st. The main banners are up until the 21st as well. So this is going to go on for about roughly 3 weeks. Pretty much 3 weeks. In between that time, they're doing a Record Buster right now. They'll probably do a War Games. Probably have enough time to do another Record Buster. So possibly there'll be 3 events where you can get a bunch of irises, as well as a story event. Story event's a good way to get a bunch of stuff, which they'll probably have a second part to it. It's pretty much guaranteed they'll do a second part to it. So there's a lot of irises that you can get in case you're just going to be free to play. This game is pretty good about being free to play. Oh, they brought this one up. Unfortunately, these are crap because you're only guaranteed on the 5th multi. So you're going to spend like 2,000 iris to guarantee yourself one of them. Totally not worth it. God damn it, move. Okay. So we'll come back to that. We'll do our summons in a bit. Let's see, what mission do we get here? Our time missions. So you can look at the time limited missions here to see what kind of stuff is going on. So got a couple missions for ranking up the free Aaron that they gave us. So if you check your inbox, you get an Aaron. Oh, I've been not looking at the chat. I didn't realize people were in here. What's up, Pent? What's up, JT Prime? You want Ice? I want Ice too. Titan Aaron is actually playable. I think he's an assist. I didn't take a closer look at that, but I think he's an assist. Time limited, so difficult to MLB. Yeah, I know. What's up, Hayabusa? What's up, Bubba? Hoping to snatch up another bond for my TI assist. Those are going to be hard. You got to get the, if they ever do the time limited thing. I was lucky to actually MLB my TI when she first came out. Kind of want to get back into this. I would, but I am going to play a game called Epic 7 when it comes out. What's Epic 7? That sounds pretty cool. Shout out to my boys out in Twitch. Alright. So we see the Aaron stuff. Spooktacular Record Buster, whatever. We're going to do the Record Buster later. Attack on Aurario. and then craft the gear. So that's okay. Yeah, exactly what I thought. In the raffle, you know how it had the that medal of Aaron, of Mikasa, and of Levi. It's for this right here. You have to create their gear. They have special weapons probably for them that you need those items for. Potatoes! You know what's funny? I feel like they wanted to do the collab because both of them have potatoes. I feel like that's the reason why they wanted to do the collab. Anyhow. Alright, so characters. So character list, I'm pretty sure they added... Well, I don't know if they have it here. Oh no, we got Aaron. So Aaron's on here now. So we get some CP levels for him. So we get Mikasa, get Levi, get Armin. There'll be some more characters that we can add to our character list, which means even more free irises and other items from when you level up their CP level. That's cool. God, that Titan staring at me is freaking me out. If you find the time there's a trailer, alright, I'll check that out in a second. You want Mikasa? I know, right? That's what we all want. So if we look at the campaign, it should be under events. Yep, those are the two events right there. Alright, so we'll come back to that. Let's go ahead and do our gacha. So, like I said, it looks like we all get one free. So let's try the free one. Let's see what we get. Rainbow? Rainbow? No? You can still get a 4-star even if you get, you know, a gold multi, but it's unlikely. So I feel like this is going to be a dead multi for me. Anyone actually good? I have no idea. I haven't looked at it. We can take a look at it when I look at the banner. I have no idea what any of them do. Yeah, garbage. It's already over! Screw you. Okay. So let's take a look at the gacha. Mikasa and Belle are the adventures. Armin is the assist, which makes sense. Let's see what we got here. Belle is a magic type, magic attack type. Mikasa is the physical attack type. Let's see what we got here. Belle. Low wind magic attack, self wind attack damage plus 60%. So he buffs himself with a wind attack. And then he's got high wind magic attack, magic boost, wind resist. I don't know how much he's going to need wind resist. Gale force, mid wind magic attack. Ally is crit rate plus 20%. Is pretty nice. Well, he's AoE all around with a buff and a crit buff. That's not bad. Mikasa, low dark physical attack plus self 75. Okay, so she gets the big boost as a physical type. Mid dark physical attack, dark attack damage plus 60% for 4 turns. High dark physical attack plus removes all magic buffs. But she's a single attack. She's only a single attack striker. So she would be like Eyes. Not Sparkle Princess, the other Eyes. I can't remember her title, but she's single attack, so she'd be a boss killer. But I like the magic buff removal, because that means you don't have to have the extra unit to try to reduce. She'd be really good for the record buster, like the current one. She'd be really good for the current record buster. What does Armin do? Armin is strength and guard rate. That's our foes strength minus 15%, guard rate plus 15%. He would be useful for the other record buster, the one where Otarl is the one that you fight. I see DanMachi still has a glitch where it tells you to update, but there's still no update. Yeah, I saw some people were having some problems with that. I mean, I'll be auto-pulling on ice, but I'm also a sucker for blondes. Yeah, we'll go back and take a look and see what they do, but these are mainly for Record Buster. Although this bell could be pretty decent for war games, but Mikasa would probably be more effective for Record Buster and boss killing. Actually, Army would be a good assist for boss killing with the guard rate and the foe's strength minus 15. So they're not bad. This is actually a pretty good banner. All three of them seem pretty decent. Let's take a look at the other one. So we got Levi, Ice, and then Titan Aaron is the assist. It's kind of funny because he's not much of an assist in the anime that I saw. He seemed to be more of a problem than an asset. Okay, so Ice. She's straight AoE. Physical attack AoE. So does that... They're both physical attack. Okay, that's good. So why is Bell the magic attack? That doesn't make any sense. They should have all been physical attack. Okay, for Ice, low wind physical attack plus self wind attack damage plus 60%. High wind physical attack with temp strength boost, and then high wind physical attack plus damage received when it's an all target is increased by 15% for 3 turns. So basically she's buffing all of her attacks since she's an attack all for everything. So that'd be good for her and for Bell. And actually for Levi too, because Levi's AoE. Low dark physical attack plus buffing himself for 75%. So he's an AoE that buffs himself. I don't know. There's too many guys that do that besides, let's see, Honor Bell does that. But he only has one AoE attack besides the super. Or no, 2. But that doesn't really count. That his buffing move shouldn't count because it's only a low. All 3 of his attacks are AoEs though, and his middle dark physical attack plus self strength plus 60%. So damage plus 75%, strength plus 60%. And then high dark physical attack with ultra uncounter rate. That's kind of broken. Wow, Levi's really good. At least from what I can tell, he seems really good. And then we got Titan Aaron, who is foes 15% stun plus physical resist minus 5%. The free 60% buff would be 30% stun plus physical resist 10. And then if you MLB him, 45% stun and 15% physical resist. Stun is not bad. The physical resist is nice, especially if you're in war games. It's not bad. It's pretty good. I think Levi's incredible though. Like so far he looks like he's probably the best out of the group. Based on what I'm seeing, I think Levi's the best. But Levi's not waifu, so we are going for Mikasa first. So guaranteed, so I'm going to do the guaranteed on both. So first one we're guaranteed a 4-star on each one. So we'll do the first one on each. And then we'll go from there. It's about 1:45. Okay, yeah, I'll check that out probably after the stream. Alright guys, let's see who we get. If I'm lucky, I'll get Mikasa here, and then Ice on the other one. Maybe. Off the bat, we're getting 2. Who do we get? I'll dedicate my heart. This is Armin, isn't it? No, it's Bell. Okay. So we got Bell. I'm I don't have the sound up on mine, so I can't hear the voices, so I'm just guessing. Burn. That crotch shot. Bet finally got a new 4-star with the Halloween stuff. I didn't really care though. That's not my guy. But it's pretty cool that he got something new. Like for the side characters, and it's not just always Belle and Ice and Hestia. Although I love those characters, like they're my favorites, so it doesn't really matter for me. But it is cool that they are expanding out. So since this is guaranteed, we're obviously going to get one at the end. So we're guaranteed at least 2 here. It'd be nice if we got 3, but I doubt it. We're probably just going to get one at the end. I'm just hoping it's Ice. Not Ice. I'm hoping it's Mikasa. Who do we get? We got her! Yes! We got Mikasa. See that, Hayabusa? It's possible. So we got the double. We got the one we wanted. Actually, we wanted both of these. Armin would be nice to have too, but I'm not that sad if I don't get him. Okay, so now we're going to go to this one. This one, want Ice, obviously. Levi's really good, though. So I wouldn't mind getting either one of them. So let's see. Can we get another double? Another double will be hype. Two Blahs. And then we get a 3-star. Is that Nord? Raoul Nord. He was actually really funny in the Halloween thing. He actually got a 4-star. Which is pretty cool. Got more 2-stars. Tione. They just did a 3-star and below war games recently. That was pretty hard because I haven't really worked on a lot of 3-stars. I had some decent ones, but I didn't work on a full team, so I didn't have like 80s and assists and all that for it. So it was pretty difficult. Garbage. What are we getting at the end? Do you need to be trained? This is Levi. It has to be Levi. Yeah, Levi. I'm okay with Levi because I think he's going to be really good. Based on what I saw there, he looked like he was really good. Okay. So we didn't get Ice. So I think I might be trying on this banner. You know what? We'll go ahead and do it. Yeah, let's try another one. Then we can work on the event, get some more irises. Let's see. That's probably going to be nothing. This is gold. Two, 3, 4. Wow, straight 2-stars. 5 2-stars. 6 2-stars. Finally, a 3-star. Gareth. Back to the 2-stars. More 2-stars. Ugh. And the last one. Lily. Go away, Lily. Avalahe, how was my pools? It was alright. The free one got us nothing, but my first pull we got Belle and Mikasa, and then I got Levi. Still want to get Ice, so we're going to grind the event, probably get some more. In the meantime, let's take a look at these characters. go ahead and do this team. So I'm going to put on all my new characters. They should be at the end. See, we got Aaron also, so we can put Aaron on here too. Aaron, Levi, Mikasa. We're going to replace Belle with this ice since we didn't get the ice that we wanted. And then we put Belle on here. So basically I got all the adventurers almost. I'm just missing the ice. We didn't get any of the assists, which is fine. I don't really care about the assists. So we'll throw those 3 on there. I just see them swinging through the air. Let's check out the event. So let's see. So we have to earn the medals and amulets, which is weird because you didn't have to do that before. It's a pretty long story, actually. So there's 44 parts to the story. That's a lot. It's normally about 30. There I can see you can get another Aaron, an Aaron bond. Maybe you get the bonds from this. Well, I mean, he was free. Aaron's going to be in your inbox, so maybe we just get his bonds from here. That'd be actually really cool. Yeah, it looks like you don't get... Yeah, you get the bonds from the event. Okay, so that's good. That's pretty cool. So instead of having to grind out the bonds, they switched it. Because normally you would have to grind the event in order to earn the medals to get them. But that's cool. You got Levi and Aaron so far on your 400 guarantee. That's pretty good. You're free to play on this game. Yeah, there's the new Record Buster up, so you can grind. You can get some from that as well as the event. It's the Colossal Titan. So someone who can discard. Those who cannot abandon anything will never be able to change anything. Alright. Attack on Aurario. Season 2, Attack on Titan. Probably I'm going to a little bit of the story. I don't think I'm going to read all of it. Actually, what? Quest completed. What? Sword Princess Ice, what are you doing here? Bill and Lafia. They're on the same quest. Hard shells of mad beetles. All these faces funny. I feel like Ice should be able to handle a Titan anyway. I don't know about the others, but Ice should definitely be able to handle a Titan. That's a lot of them, though. Forgot how freaky looking they are, too. Oh yeah, I was watching a little bit of the last game of the World Series, and I think in the last inning, the Oregon player was actually playing the Attack on Titan Season 1 opener. Like, it took me a little bit to figure out what he was playing because I haven't heard it so long, but when I figured it, I was like, oh my god, why is he playing that? Alright, so I'm not going to go through the whole story. So we need to grind some of these irises. Oh, you're actually fighting the Titans. I think there's been some other games where they did collabs with Attack on Titan. The one that I remember is, or the one that I've played was Grand Blue Fantasy. That one was kind of cool. You could get Levi and Mikasa. And then there was an item that you got in the game that changed your main character into one of them. Get some cheap levels out of this. Be less that I have to do later. I don't know if it's still active too, but recently they did an event that gave everybody like 80 potatoes. So if you want to grind out the event like right away, that will definitely help you out. Man, why is Bell getting so much more EXP than the others? Not even in the main squad. I'm hoping one of these days SAO does a collab with Attack on Titan. It's possible. I feel like they're laughing at Bell. What are you supposed to do? You just suck. Wow, they're kind of animated different, it looks like. Or maybe they just try to draw them like they would if they were in DanMachi. Like, Aaron looks weird to me. This boy is strange. Bell got to get chopped up. I was like, what the hell? This is outrageous. Aaron isn't in Titan form. Looks like he's about to be. Rerolling in this game is so long. Yeah, rerolling in this game sucks. Didn't you say that last time? I thought you already knew this. Dang, his story is coming up pretty quick. Wait, what? They say it bit Bell's arm off? He blew up a Titan's head while his arm's being eaten. But his arm is still there. Your arm is still... Yeah, exactly. Your arm's still attached. So Wilf's armor is strong enough to withstand being bitten by a Titan. You quit after the anniversary. The story is so weird. I know, right? Well, apparently we found out that Wilf's armor is really, really good. Can withstand Titan bites. Of course, Armin would be saved. Lily's not impressed. Go grab a drink. I'll be right back. So it looks like Levi's probably going to end up with this group with Lafia and Lily. At least I'm assuming. It looks like that's what they're aiming this story toward. You know what? I think after this one, I'm just going to go ahead and level them up. I want to play with the characters, see what they do. They might get their butts kicked, though, but that's fine. I don't know if I can get them all the way up to 6-star, though. Yeah, before we get back to this, because we're almost at part 10. What is this? Daily. Alright, let's see what we got here. Level enhance. How much level enhance? I don't have anything, so we're going to have to do that. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go to the boost. Exiliquest. Actually, this is fine too. This is just as good. You level them up anyway. What's up, Nate? Do you think Super Saiyan 3 Trunks and Gohan will get their Dokkan when the Heroes banner comes? It'd be great if they did. It'd be really great if they did. Especially Gohan. I'd like to have them just come back, because I would definitely try to summon and see if I can get one more. I would love to Rainbow Star with Gohan. Wouldn't mind getting a Trunks too, because I never did get Trunks. I just kept getting Gohan. Do a few rounds of this and we'll see how much we can level up these guys. Yeah, they're leveling up quite a bit just from doing the round too, so we might just keep going. What you been up to, Nate? Why didn't I create a transfer code? Because rerolling is going to be a no-no. This is taking ages. Because you love torturing yourself. You know, kind of like how you didn't make a transfer code for your SAO account. I still don't understand why Bell's getting EXP way faster than the others. Like, they all started at the same time. But he's already at 29. He's like 3 levels above the others. I don't understand why. It's weird. That's why now every game I own I have a transfer code for. I believe I told y'all since the beginning y'all should always like either link your account or make a transfer code just because. Like, some people are ultra protective or whatever, and they'll do it before any kind of major update. I'm not that protective of it, I guess. I just do it every once in a while. I mean, as long as you have a code, Like, it doesn't really go away. Like, some people are like, the codes go away after like a couple months or something like that. They don't. They really don't. They're just kind of there until it's used. Now, if you hold on to a code for like maybe over a year, maybe it might not work. But I think if you do it like every 3 to 6 months, I think you'd be okay. Still trying to wrap my mind around Sparang's supposed death after rank 999. Bandai didn't send a hurricane my way after reaching 999. Why did they do him in like that? I don't know, dude. That's a special mystery there. One day I'll come back to Bleach. I got my account linked on Facebook. Bleach, I've been not really too into. I tried to get Halibel. It gave me, what's her name? The little girl, Yachiru. And what's funny about it is, like, I don't have the sound at all on the game when I play it. But seeing her with her drums, you can just tell she's annoying. Like, even without the sound, you could tell she's annoying, just banging those drums over and over again. I'm so glad I don't have the sound up when I'm playing. So tomorrow's Halloween, guys. Anybody do anything for Halloween, or did y'all all party over the weekend? I slept over the weekend. I didn't really care. I don't party anymore. Too old. Tomorrow I'm just gonna go over to my sister's place and celebrate Halloween with the kiddies. Right now, they're big into Baby Shark, so they're dressing up as sharks, like the whole family. I think it's hilarious. Ooh, don't care. I installed that Maple Story and I don't even play it. I don't like the mobile Maple Story. It's like everything is like auto, like straight auto. Like I'm doing auto here, but that game, like literally everything is auto, which it's not fun for me. So Tech Beerus, I know, right? Tech Beerus getting that Easy A. I'm excited for that because I actually really like Tech Beerus, so I think that's gonna be making pretty good. Especially since I don't have the LR, so I mean, that's probably going to be the best one for me. So what was that Reddit post in Dokkan for? I was confused. You're talking about the Japanese police arresting people for Dokkan? Apparently there was this group that had this hack for Dokkan Battle. And what they said is it supposedly allowed people to make in-game purchases for free, which I can only assume that means that they could buy Dragon Stones without paying for it. And they were selling it. So that's why they got arrested. You're working, Pent? You're always working. Don't sing that song. What's up, Ultra Dragon? Tech Beerus is going to be stupid good now. I hope so. I like that card. Like, I still use him from time to time when I play Super Tech. I might try him out on Godly Key if he's really good. There's like 8 login bonuses that should have expired but are not. That's cool. If you steal money, you go to jail. Well, here's the thing though. I think the only reason they got arrested or they got in trouble is because they tried to sell it. Or they were selling that. At least that seems to be the implication. Like they weren't really getting in trouble for the app itself or for the hack, but for selling the hack. At least that's the implication that I got from the. That's what it seemed like they were talking about in the article. When they revamped the grade 8 mechanic, it fixed a lot of tech bears. Well, I mean, but the thing is, like, tech bears only gets that one time. Like, for one round. Which I guess is the same as a grade ape, even though, like, grade apes now, they can do it 2 times. What? One of y'all survived? The F? Hell, they might get their 40 right here. Yes! Tight. Alright, let's see what we got here. Mission. Complete egg seller quest. Alright, so status board. Release all. Rank up. Oh, I'm starting to get low. That's not going to be good. Be the first time in a while I'm going to be out of these. Yeah, those medium ones. I haven't been out of those in a long time. Alright, so we need to get some fauna. And they're not open, but we're going to open it. We need this one. I think it's this one. I honestly never noticed that grade 8 transformations couldn't do extra attack and crit. Yeah, I didn't really. Well, I mean, we never really use them that much. He ain't perfect, but I'm sure he'll be lively next week. I think it'll be really good. I'm definitely excited for it. You got Mikasa, awesome. Alright, let's see if we got enough. So we have to do a couple things here. Alright, so we 5-starred. Oh, we still need more. Let's do some more then. So we do this, try to get them up to 50, then 6-star them. I might be able to get them up to 60. I'm not going to get all their status board done though. That's going to take a lot more work to do that. I definitely want to try to get them up to 60 though. Did not give me what I need. Oh, I needed a large, huh? So I probably did the wrong one. We need to do this one. Look at that, 143 regular potatoes. I actually have a lot of potato snacks. So we need to go ahead and start using some of these. 13 potatoes, sounds fine. And you got ice? I hate you. I hate you. Still need to get ice. We're almost at the point to where we can do another multi. Like, I'm 2 multis away from a guarantee on that banner anyway. How are you liking the DanMachi crossover? Well, unit-wise, I think they're pretty good. I think they're pretty solid. In terms of everything else, like, the story's kind of weird. I think Soul Calibur said the same thing. Like, we were doing the event, and the story's kind of off. I like the town, though. Like, the town, they added the Titans, and then you got Mikasa and the rest of the troop flying around in town. That's pretty cool. Still trying to level them up because I'm gonna try doing the event with them once I get them leveled up. I gotta see what kind of equipment they use. Like, I know you have to create their regular weapon, but I'm trying to see what other weapon they can use. I'm guessing they use regular swords. Alright, let's see if that was enough. Okay, good. So we got that done. Level, max. Tight. Okay, so we got her up there. So now we need to get... I'm going to need to get some more. Okay, so let's do this a few more times. I'm going to need to get a lot more fauna. So we need 9 regulars. There was an event, I think 2 months ago, like 2 or 3 months ago, there was an event where you basically just could get a whole bunch of the fauna. And so I had so much of the event medals that all I did was just buy it. Like, you could buy it daily, basically. And you were able to buy like 100 of each type. So that's all I did for, like, as long as that event was up. That event was up for like 2-3 weeks. So I had like this stockpile of fauna, and I'm just now running out of the skill fauna. Because that was like the big thing about it. Was like, you could just buy the medium fauna, the one that you have a hard time getting. And we're like, you know what? That's awesome. Let's get a whole crap ton of it. So it took me like 2 or 3 months before I finally started running out of it. And a lot of the events recently have been giving a lot of hero gems. So that's why I have like this huge stockpile of it right now, which is good for all these new units that I've been getting lately. Like, I haven't had luck lately on Bleach or Sword Art or Grand Summoners. Like, I've actually had a lot of bad luck recently. So DanMachi at least is really good about having these banners that are like guaranteed getting something. That's one of the main reasons why I like this game. Plus, it's really free to play friendly. Like, if you want to whale, you can, but you don't have to. It's, you know, just to do stuff in the game. Now, if you want to do, you know, the upper tier stuff, like you want to try to be number 1 or, you know, top 10 in war games or record buster and all that, then you're gonna have to whale a little bit. But otherwise, you just like grind the game out, do the guaranteed pulls, try to get what you want. My luck on BBS has been pretty nice lately. Excited for the banner dropping tonight. Yeah, I didn't give a shit about it. I don't care about any of those characters. I just went to see if I could get Halibel. I did not, so whatever. Game is dead to me for now. Alright, let's see. Levi. Level you up. Six-star you. And then Bell. Oh crap, I forgot about Bell. Oh no, I'm running out of the rest of them now. It's starting to catch up. So I need purple and red. Let's do this. Red is up, and then we can unlock purple. That's cold? I mean, I just don't care about them. It was a Gin. Gin's never been my favorite character. I don't really care about Grimjaw. Rukia is okay, but Rukia is not my favorite either. So, yeah, I just don't care about that banner. Even the other banner, Rurika, not a big fan of her. Yachiru, I didn't want her either. I just wanted the Halibel. And I wasn't going to spend money on it. Like, it was double rate, but no, I didn't want to spend money on it. I'm trying to not spend as much money on games. Trying to save up and go on some trips. I want to go to Capcom Cup in December. Still planning on going. I think I am going to go. And then hopefully go to Japan next year. Possibly in March. I was thinking about going to EVO Japan, but now I don't know. I don't like how it's like super far away from Tokyo, because I'd rather be in Tokyo. So I might just go in the springtime instead. Some of my friends are going, so I might go at the same time and just check it out. Wasn't a fan of the musical theme on the Halloween banner. I mean, I never have the sound up, so I don't even know what it sounded like. Was it like crap? Because I know they were in a band. Because Yachiru's sitting there banging her stupid drums. I know Halibel had a guitar. I don't even know what Rurika was playing. Oh, we got a hero gem. Hero Fauna. Japan is definitely a must for me. See, I've never been in the spring, and I know that's like Sakura season, which is supposed to be a big deal. So it'd be kind of cool to check it out, I guess. There's an anime convention, but it's like over there. It's not like an anime convention over here. Over there, it's like a business convention, but it shows off like the latest stuff, like products, figures, stuff like that. I want to check that out. So I might check that out, as well as other stuff, as well as a lot of shopping and a lot of eating and everything else that's cool. Alright, so we need to do this. Should be able to just do this one time, maybe fine. And then we got to do the purple one. Food would be the top thing to try at Japan. I mean, this would be like my 4th or 5th trip. I think it's my 4th trip out there. The main thing for me being in Tokyo, like I might go check out Osaka or some of the other, you know, towns, cities. I'm not a small town, country type person. I don't like being out in wilderness, so I don't like checking out, you know, things like that. That's why I'd rather be in like Tokyo or, you know, big cities, stuff like that. So that's pretty much why I'll probably just go in March. Alright, let's see if that was enough. So I think I already did, okay, so Aaron needs to be max. Rank up. Okay, so then Levi is already 6-star. It's now just Bell. Okay, so now they're all 6-star. Awesome. Okay, so now let's see. I need to get them to 60 now. Let's do Levi first. I think Levi is just going to be the best out of all of them. And it's not even going to be enough. Alright, so we got to do some leveling. Six-star, 6-star. Oh wow, give me 100 of that? That might be enough to do something. Let's see if that's enough. Level them up. That's enough to level you up. Okay, so Levi's done. Mikasa's done. So one cool thing, if it happens here, is like, if I put it to max, it'll do as many books as it takes to get into the 60, but if I get like great chance or whatever, it will give me a refund on some of the books. So let's see if that happens. Nope, just regular success. Yeah, if it was great success, it would actually refund some books back to me, which I think is pretty cool. I wish more games did that kind of stuff. Let's see. Aaron does not have enough. You know what? I want to finish her, because I've been meaning to. She's a decent assistant. I have 2 bonds that I need to feed into her. I'll have to do that later. Okay, 56. I still want to finish getting him up to 60 though, so we'll probably go ahead and do that. Anything you tasted that was above expectation? Honestly, everything I ate in Japan was really good. Like, everything tasted really good. Like, the sushi was really good, the ramen was really good. Like, croquettes, like their bakeries, they have like a bunch of French style bakeries, but it's like their own version of it. All that stuff was really good. Even the convenience store food was good. It's really crazy. Like, everything I ate in Japan was really good. Are you excited about farming all those metacoolers again? See, I still kept mine. Like, I think I still have all of mine. Can you get an invite? You can just join the Familia. If you're talking about this one, just F5, R5 clan. Oh wait, the skill is up. Yo, when did this happen? How do we unlock? We need skill points. Where do you get skill points? Only the leader can unlock, upgrade Familia skills. Familia skills are only effective in Familia battles, which hasn't happened yet. Huh. These are only increased damage. How do I unlock that? Donate. Let's do my part. You have not sent a request. So here's the information. Just look up R5 clan, I think, and just that's how you get in, and then I add you because it's open. Anyhow, alright, we needed to finish up Aaron. Free multi got Bell, then good guarantee on the Levi got Levi and Aaron, not re-rolling anymore. That's not bad. Found it? Awesome. Only thing I ask for people in the guild is do the donation. The donation is only like 55,000. Shouldn't be that hard. Let's see if that was enough. Might be enough. Or not. No, not quite. One more. When you just start, you get 2 guaranteed 4-star tickets. That's cool. The only problem with the guaranteed 4-star tickets nowadays is there's so much crap now. Like, the early units suck. And, like, a lot of the assists are meh. Like, the problem with 4-star tickets, like, I used to love getting those 4-star tickets, but nowadays there's just so many different things that you can get, and like half of them are trash. Like, it's better if you're getting like a 4-star ticket that's limited nowadays. Obviously when you start it's fine, but like you might end up getting 4 stars that suck. Like, they recently did this vote on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram, and people were upset because they ended up giving us the 4-star ticket, but everybody wanted the hero medals instead, because you could trade those to get a bond, which is way more valuable than the random 4-star ticket. See, like right here, I'm like 1 day away from getting a 4-star ticket, but I'm just like whatever about it, because I don't know what I'm going to get from it. Alright, so we actually got 400 right now, so we can actually go ahead and try our luck. So we're still trying to get ice. We get a rainbow? No, we got gold. 1 2-star, 2 2-stars. We got a 3-star. Another 2-star that I don't know because I totally skipped it. We're totally just skipping all over these 2 stars because we don't care. And a 3-star, and another 3-star, and it's crap. Alright, so the next one we get will be a guaranteed. So we'll have to look forward to that. Meanwhile, let's go ahead and put some equipment on some of these guys. Change equipment. Let's see what y'all can... Oh, y'all can actually use Desperate. That's cool. I will actually give y'all some Desperates. And these doesn't matter, I'll just give you all whatever. Those are all pretty universal. Levi. You know, I'll give y'all some of the good ones, why not? We can always change this around later. And then Bell. Bell will give you the Hestia knife, because you're Bell. That's definitely what you should get. Okay, so we got them equipped. What? Where'd you go? So we got our Bell army. The only problem with that team that I see right away is there's no healer. But I guess if they hit hard enough, they won't need a healer. But, Alright, let's see. How much can we do here? Do we have anything? Let's unlock some of these at least. You know what? I might as well just do this too. We're gonna have to need all of them. That's fine. We can actually see what they can do now. So, EX. So it looks like we'll get a free multi a day until the 6th. What? Really? That's cool, I guess. Free multis are always fun. There's another game that I've been playing lately called Destiny Child. It's a Korean game that is also in Japan. I'm actually playing the Japanese version. I'm not playing the Korean version. And they recently did a collaboration with Dead or Alive. So that's the main reason why I tried it out. It's been pretty cool. Finished that up. Got all the characters. There were 3 of them. It was Kasumi, Marie Rose, and Honoka. So that was pretty cool. They're moving on to the new stuff now. Like, I think there's supposed to be a raid that's coming up, which I'm not going to be able to do because you need like 20 units apparently, and I only have... I have 20 units, but I haven't like leveled, so I might have to level up like a bunch of 4 stars that I have. Just sent a screenshot of my new team on Discord. Where? I don't see anything. Oh, there it is. Oh, you got Bell. Did you always have that Bell? That Bell's really good. That's a pretty good team. It's pretty solid, pretty well-rounded. Alright, so we need to do reds. Probably going to have to unlock all of them, to be honest. Yeah, Honor Bell is one of the best units in the game. What's funny about that Bell is that you can get his best weapon, which is the Hestia knife, through the story mode, and it becomes the best weapon for him because of the blacksmithing area. If you get enough materials, you can max out the bonuses and levels on that Hestia knife, and it becomes amazing. And it's only for Bell, so you should definitely get that. Okay, I'll be right back. Forgot about gear and stuff. Yeah, it becomes pretty important later on in the game. He's gone party with all the Brolies. There's someone that totally needed a bong. It would totally be Broly. That dude needs to chill. Do some of these yellows. I like how it looks like the dudes are all hauling ass and Mikasa's just kind of like, eh. Like, look, the three dudes are like sprinting and Mikasa's just kind of like, nah, just pacing along. Why is it every time I load the game up, it literally downloads something new? Just updates. Like, especially if you're just getting the game. Like, this game is kind of quirky. Like, it's not altogether, like, programmed well. Like, this, it's kind of glitchy at times. So that doesn't really surprise me. Okay, let's see how much that does, because we might have to do some money runs too. Status board. Let's see if we can finish. Oh, we still need to do greens for you. Yeah, we're gonna run out of money soon. Yup. Alright, let's do some money runs. So we can get their swords as weapons. You're gonna have to craft them. Like, apparently in the gacha, you can get the materials you need to craft their weapons. Oh, we're gonna get see a super. Who's super? Aaron. I don't care about Aaron's super. It got guarded too. How much money we get? 150 is not bad, but we definitely need more. Let's do a couple more runs. So Aaron will get, you know, MLB just doing the event. So I'm not too worried about him. Even though I want to get an ice, like I said, I think Levi's going to be the better unit. So I wouldn't mind getting some bonds for him. I don't know if I'll be able to MLB anyway, because I don't want to have to spend money on it. I'm trying to see how much I can grind from the event. Hopefully I can get enough to where I can get his bonds. I think that's the only one I really care about getting MLB'd. Like, Mikasa would be fine, but I think Levi can do just as well, even though he's AoE. Because she's single target, but he's got the same buffs, it seems. Like, I think his buffs are better, and he's AoE, which is crazy. Wish you luck. Gonna try for Mikasa? Alright, dude. Good luck, man. I mean, so far, I think all of us have gotten her. Like, I think we know Hayabusa got her. I think Cardinal said he got her. Yeah, Cardinal said he got her too. Yeah, friggin' join the guild too, Soul. Anybody else that's interested in joining the guild, just look for R5 clan. Okay, that should be enough to do some of this. Okay, so that was Levi, Mikasa. What about Belle? Belle is a magic type, so I guess that's fine. Still need some purple. And then what does Aaron need? Aaron needs a lot of stuff. Well, looks like we don't need yellow. That's good. So let's do red, and then red and purple. Red and purple, then we can move on to some of the other colors. Got a Belle dupe. Got to beat a certain story quest first before you can join the guild. Huh, okay. Oh yeah, because you just started. Oh yeah, you gotta unlock a bunch of stuff. Well, you know, just grind the story. There'll be a lot of irises, so you can do more pulls. Did you say Aaron was worth working on? Are you talking about the free one? I mean, if you don't have anybody better, you can work on him because you can get his free bonds, so you can get him up to 80. I mean, it wouldn't be bad. Broly doesn't let you join guilds because Broly is a guild. The Guild of Broly. Guild of Broly members, just Nate. Only Nate. Oh, that reminds me. I bought some stuff at the con that I went to a couple weeks ago. It was called Fan Days in Dallas, which is more like a comic convention, but they had the Dragon Ball tour there, which was cool. They did some stuff for Legends, for Dragon Ball Fighters, the Dragon Ball card game, as well as the figures. They had some con exclusive stuff, and I bought some. Let me actually go pick that up. Let me go get them. I usually don't buy the figures. I usually like the model kits, and I bought two. I bought the Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Android 18, but then they had this con exclusive Broly. I don't know if you can see him. It's shiny. I'm probably not going to open that since I already have the kit version that I built, so I don't need to display both of them. So I'll probably just keep that in the box and see if that jumps up in value. But then I bought the Shenron, and the Shenron is really big. I think he fits in the camera shot. Barely. I'll probably open the Shenron later. He seems pretty cool. So I was happy to get those two. Probably do the kit building for the 18 and the Super Saiyan 4 Goku later. When does the cooler stuff drop tonight? Probably like 3 o'clock as usual. It's usually about what time that kind of stuff usually drops. Because the download was last night, so it should be coming out tonight. You can't get LR Broly, so you bring that home? Exactly. Should be enough to do all this. Okay, so now I just need to do magic and agility. So unlock the last two. Let's start with blue. Would have bought two of those, Broly. One for a collection and the other to sell. Yeah, I don't really care that much about it. Like, I'll probably just hold on to it for a while and then sell it. Like, Broly's not my favorite character. So, I just kind of bought it just because. Like, they had him, they also had Cell and Vegito Blue. I was thinking about the Vegito Blue, but then I thought about it too long, and then they sold out. So I had to make a decision real quick, and so I bought the Broly. Aren't the waifus Dokaning? Yeah, but I don't know if they're Dokaning now or not. It might be later. So I didn't really see any. They didn't say anything about that in the download. It didn't have the TUR versions for them. So I'm assuming they're coming later. Admit it, you thought of me when you bought Broly. It's not the LR though. This is the alt color whatever. Oh yeah, so Sunday I was there with Orange Beef. He met me up there. We took some pictures and hung out. He was about to buy some figures, but then he changed his mind and just bought some other anime stuff. Like, the only thing that was kind of weird about the whole thing is that, like, it's mostly a comic book event, and then smack in the middle was the Dragon Ball tour, so it was just kind of like, everything was comic books except for this big, giant Dragon Ball event right in this middle of it. It's kind of weird. Like, most of the people there were there for Dragon Ball, to be honest. At least the ones that we saw. Like, there were a lot of Dragon Ball shirts. There were a lot of people dressed up in Dragon Ball gear. I even wore my Dragon Ball gear. But I think it really wasn't all their fault, though. Like, they were supposed to have two of the Doctor Who actors there, but they both pulled out of the event. So I think that might have had something to do with it. He was thinking about buying that pop figure. Yeah, he was up there with me looking at the pop figure. Like, the reason I didn't buy it is because it wasn't like a con exclusive. It was time exclusive. So like, you can buy it anywhere. I think it's released. I think it's released now, because I think it was only like a week ahead of when it gets released everywhere else. So it wasn't really that special to me. Like, if I had bought it there, I would have had to try to sell it pretty much immediately if I wanted to get any kind of like extra for it. So to me, it really wasn't worth it. Surprised they didn't have anything for Dokkan. We were really disappointed for it. Like, two of the friends that I went up there with also play Dokkan. And, like, at New York Comic Con, which was, like, the stop they were at right before this one, they have a Dokkan thing. Like, that's the one where they had, like, the giant tablet touchscreen thing. And you do summons. Like, they just put a bunch of whatever on there, and then you summon. And if you get an SSR, you would have got a T-shirt. That's what we were hoping to see because we wanted to try that, but they didn't have it this time around, and they didn't know why, and it sucked. Because we asked them, it's like, why is all this Legend stuff up? Where's Dokkan? The funny thing is, like, they had Dokkan commercials going on. Every time it came on, we're like, yeah, look, Dokkan, where is it? They haven't done a lot of live events like they promised. Well, like I said, for the Dragon Ball Tour, I think they only do it at, like, really big conventions. Like, New York Comic Con is super huge, and Fan Days was not super huge. Like, Fan Days, I would say, was maybe 5,000 people throughout the entire weekend, which for a convention it's kind of small. Like, New York Comic Con is like super huge. I think they're like almost 100. So it's like a huge difference. It was like, me and Beef, we got pictures riding on the Nimbus cloud. They only had one there. New York Comic Con had like 5 or something like that. Like, that's how much bigger their booth was there. We're gonna do some money. Alright, let's do some money. Do some money, then some green. They rented out a whole bar in LA and had free drinks, catered treats. It's gone downhill. I don't think it's a matter of them going downhill. I think it's a matter of where the locations are. Like, most of the industry for gaming and everything is in California. So it's easier for them to do stuff out there. You know, they're not going to go all the way to, like, Iowa or something, or even Texas. By the time I got to New York, they gave out T-shirts and said F Texas. See, that's not the case. The case is the size of the event. The events in California and New York were way bigger than the one in Texas. Like, I don't even know why they chose Fan Days. I had never heard of Fan Days until I heard about the tour going there. And it kind of showed. Like, in terms of comic book conventions, it's small. Like, Comic Palooza in Houston is like 40,000. Dallas, they have Wizard World, and they have another... They have like 2 or 3 comic conventions that they do that are way bigger. So I'm really surprised they chose this one. I think the only reason they chose it was because of the date. I'm kind of hoping this coming TwitchCon will be in Texas. Kind of tired of it being in Cali. It will probably still be in Cali. A lot of those events tend to stay in like their big media markets, and a lot of those types of conventions will either be in California or Vegas. Like, the only one that's different is like PAX, but PAX has their main one in like Seattle, which is where they're from. I think they still do one in California too. And then you have the East Coast one, and then you got the one in Texas. But the one in Texas is like smaller than the other ones. There were 150 of us in LA. It wasn't big. I'm not talking about the bar. I'm just talking about events in general. Like, is that the, are you talking about the one where they did the race? The time attack race? Because I don't think that had anything to do with the Dragon Ball tour. I think that was just an event they did. You got 5th place. You didn't win it. But you have LR Broly. You should have won that easy. Disappointed in you. What's so funny is people waited in line for hours at TwitchCon, and the event ran out of tickets, so people waited for hours, and they could get to the door to find out they can't buy a ticket. I mean, that kind of stuff happens. Like, for a while, I kind of wanted to go to E3 or San Diego Comic-Con. Stuff like that. But I hate people. I hate crowded places. It's hot. I don't think I'm ever going to go to those things. Especially not San Diego Comic-Con. That's just ridiculous. You have to, like, queue in a line online in order to maybe buy a ticket. To have the privilege to pay too much for a hotel in San Diego because everything is like $200 a night. No, I'm good. Like, the amount of money that it costs to do stuff at San Diego Comic-Con, I'd rather just go to Japan. Oh, and even Tokyo Game Show, it's like, you know, if you can get in, do it during, you know, business days. Don't go during public days. Public days is ridiculous now. Like, I think public days is like 30,000 people, which is, you know, a good-sized convention already. But then public days is like almost 200,000 people in the same space. It's really ridiculous. I think that's everything. Yeah, you're done. You're done. Alright, we're finally done with them. Alright. We're going to go back to the story now. You had Rainbow Broly back then too? Wow. Living Ichigo had just Rainbow Broly. Psh, I had that done for a month. You have like 3 rainbow... Don't you? Don't you have like 3 rainbows? Sasha? Sasha's here? Oh man, Potato Girl? Yo. They should have put her in the game. What the hell? She'd be so perfect for this game. Potatoes all over the place. Potato snacks. Yo. She would own this. Kami's a scrub. I wonder who else they put in here then. Best girls here, I know, right? See, I knew Ice would be able to just take care of them like whatever. Rainbow Broly and 305 stones, never forget. Soul joined the clan, awesome. I'll have to add y'all in a second. Oh, they need to tell her where to hit him. She's probably not attacking the neck. It looks really similar to one of her other outfits. Of course, potatoes. She traded the gear for potato snacks. Of course. Oh, you just pissed her off. Oh, she is so mad. I needed that. That's the best part of the crossover already. Ayaz and Sasha arguing. Oh my god, now I'm fighting potato snacks. What the hell? I don't understand what is happening. You know what these potato snacks look like? They look like McDonald's hash browns. Like, I don't understand why fast food places have to do different things with their hash browns. Like, I like the McDonald's hash brown. Like, that's like the perfect thing to me. Like, Whataburger does these little hash brown nugget things. I don't like those. Burger King has them chopped up into like hash brown fingers or something. Like, those are weird too. Like, just a regular hash brown. What is this story? It's fighting giant potato snacks now. I don't even understand. I don't know what's going on. Like, Ice and Sasha are about to throw down about the potato snacks. So now we're fighting potato snacks. I think it makes perfect sense. Well, it's 5 of them. Alright, before we get to that story, let's go look at our Familia. Soul and Hayabusa has joined. Let me see, I think I can do stuff for y'all guys. I already made JT sub-leader. Can I make more people sub-leader? How many can I make sub-leader? You're rank 61? I didn't realize you were that high up. You've actually been playing a little bit then. Oh, it takes away from JT. You know, I should give the high. You know, this guy Daniels, I don't know who he is. Like, he just randomly joined, but he's pretty high up. I'll just leave it as JT, that's fine. So what I need to find out is how to do the F skill. So I don't know how we get the skill points. I need to read up on that because that's pretty new. For the longest time there wasn't any. I'll have to look at that later. Okay, so I didn't... Oh, that's right, I put it open so I don't have to manually add y'all. That's good. That was annoying. Thought he was a Titan, really? Armin is so worthless. Where's Levi? What the hell? Oh my god. Of course, she can't use it. Time for Titans. That's funny. Can't use the gear. Time to kill some Titans. Want to know what's funny is in the show they actually had an episode where Armin had to act like a girl and it was so stupid. I think I remember that. I mean, to be fair, when he first shows up, I think a lot of people thought Armin was a girl. Oh, now they're getting bonus damage for fighting the Titans. God, there's a lot of story. Well, I guess that's not too bad, but I'm just surprised. He almost suffered a horrible fate. Oh god. We got bigger titans. Eh, get wrecked. Man, only at 16. Let's see, how much more stories are there? Let's see. This story, 2 battles, story, 2 battles, story, 2 battles, story. Oh my god, it's gonna do this the entire way. 2 battles, story, 2 battles, story, 2 battles, story. Holy crap. That's a lot. Well, at least you only have to go through the story like the first time around, though. But auto. Titans are evaporating even though they regenerated after I cut their chest or head. She's still mad she can't get that gear to work. Why wouldn't she be fine? Oh, all of them showed up. So if we want their gear, where do we go again? You go to the gacha. Like, I'll probably do that in a second. Like, you have to get it from the story event. Why does he look so perplexed? He looks so scared that she can use magic. The demons from fairy tales, like giant potato snacks. That would be funny, like in the anime, like once they get outside of the walls and it really was DanMachi world. This game's story just spits iris at you. Yeah, like I said, it's very free-to-play friendly. Like, besides story events, like I said, each story event, You know, each one of these is giving me like four irises, I think, each. So 44 levels. You know, you're getting 4 to 5 irises each time. Oh, that's a lot. And then there's three difficulties. So I'm doing normal right now, and then there's hard, and then very hard. In the normal story, the regular story mode, you have Belle's chapter, you have Aiza's chapter, Lafia's, and Ryu's. Ryu's is the shortest. Yeah, Ryu's is the shortest, but Belle has like 29 chapters, so you can get a lot of irises just from that. Lafia and Aiz, it's 19 chapters, and if you complete the last chapter, you get a 4-star ticket. I don't even know why they're stressing. If Otaro was out there, he'd probably just like wreck all of them and not care. Like just going through all the struggle, but Otaro would have just taken care of like all of them. Oh, more Titans. Oh snap. Get Ice and Mikasa. That's already it. Okay, so it's not a whole lot of stuff to do for like the event, but okay, so you want to go to the gacha, and then right there, those freedom emblems, I'm pretty sure those are the items that you need to craft their weapons. So we'll go ahead and do a gacha here, see if we get lucky. Nope, got nothing. So we'll just have to keep grinding. So basically you just keep doing the event to get more gacha tickets. Keep doing the gacha, try to get them. You can reset after you get stuff like they have the 3-star tickets that you can get from there. Pretty much I do the gacha until I get the 3-star ticket, and then I reset. You can reset the box I think 11 times. It's like 11 or 12 times. I didn't look to see if the medal had a limitation. I don't think they do. I think it's only the 3-star ticket that's limited. Get another drink. See what my battery life is at. 47%. We can keep going. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish the story though. At least not on normal. We're not even halfway done. Unless I just start skipping through this. And then monsters on top of it. Oh, but now they're flying through the air. Oh, there he is. Grinding one more multi, then heading to bed. You're not gonna stay up for the cooler stuff? I don't know if I am. I don't have any stones for it either. Unless there's a sale. Like, I had some stones saved up, and then when that banner came up for Super Saiyan 3 LR Goku, I just went ahead and tried it. I didn't know they were going to do this cooler. Let's see, right now it is almost 11:30. I think try to go until midnight. Got work in the morning. Thankfully though, I have Thursday and Friday off. I mean, I got work in the morning too. I need to go pick up some stuff for my niece and nephew too. I had to ask my sister what to get them for Halloween goodies, because you know, they're little kids. They're not 3 yet, so I think like 2.5. So still too young to eat candy. And we're like graham crackers, fruit snacks, I think. I'll have to go find, probably just get them some graham crackers, Teddy Grahams or something. Yeah, this weekend is an anime con called OniCon. Debating if I want to go. Like, Extra Life charity is happening this weekend as well. I usually do that, but you know, it's the same time as the con. If I go to the con, then I'm not going to be able to do it, but I'll have to decide if I want to or not. Of course they're synchronized. Oh man. tough decisions. Yeah, where is Wilf? Like, this whole time he's been gone. Okay, I am halfway done. We're at 22. I think by the time I finish this, I'll be about 200 irises. So I think when I finish, you know, finish it on hard and very hard, I think I should have close to enough to do another multi. And then, like I said earlier in the stream, there's always Record Buster. You know, you do decently in Record Buster, you can get about 400 irises from there. Heck, I might try Mikasa out. Single target with the magic debuff. She might be pretty good. Where's Hestia? Hestia's probably in town. I mean, they had so many characters that someone had to get left out. Belle and Ice makes sense. Like, you knew they had to have some kind of crossover characters. Besides, they've had a bunch of Hestias lately anyway. Like Halloween, I think she was on like every Halloween banner. What? What? Oh, man. What? Do they have the same voice actor? That'd be funny. That story took a weird turn. I didn't expect to see those two. Kinda surprised we haven't fought any more potato snacks. Dang, how far out were they? Dang, Ganesha fam getting wrecked by him? You think they'd be able to fight them? Does magic work on him? I don't think she fought any of them yet. They'll trust everybody. And then he called him a fool for trusting him. What an asshole. So I could get lucky with the lottery gotcha, because I could get one of each. Well, I guess for Bell and Ice it doesn't matter, because they just use their regular weapons anyway. Armin's gonna be at his own gate. I can't get with you. Please don't die. What citizens? There's like nobody out there. Where's Otarl? Otarl would have like taken care of everybody. There's Hestia. Nah. So you went to gotcha. Is it the emblems you want? You need the emblems to make their weapons. You also want the 3-star tickets. I'm surprised Shakti wasn't able to take care of them. I guess the magic's working. As long as nothing else happens. Foreshadowing. Why'd you have to jinx him? Dang. He was the armored titan, if I remember right. And then the other one was the colossal titan. He said that out loud? What the hell? Yeah, you probably want to start moving, Wolf. Really don't know what Welf would be able to do. Ice might be able to do something, but I don't know. I don't know about the armor titan. There's a lot of story chapters here, but at least it's not doing like the in-between story. Like, sometimes they would put some story chapter. Oh, there's a colossal titan. Get wrecked. They used to put like story in between every chapter. So I'm kind of glad they didn't do that. Although they ended up just replacing with a bunch of these side story chapters. So let's see. 34, 35, 36, 37, 40. I think there's maybe 4 or 5 more. Well, you've already done it, so you're kind of screwed. Just launched him. Where do you get the rainbow orbs that we need for the skill board? So there's a few places you can get them. I'll show you in a second after the story. Did you throw them all the way into the town? Oh, snap. Is this when he's gonna change? Oh, Aaron's pissed. Who is the blue-haired chick just now? I don't remember ever seeing her. That's Shakti. I think she's in some of the later stories. She's like head of security. Okay, so the hero gems. There's a few places you can get them. You can get them in, well, here you can see like there's some missions that you can do to get some of them. That's one way to get it. Another way to get them is in the interact. Like if you go to the stories, some of the story quests, actually I'm gonna have to go to someone else. Like in the story quests, they'll have some of them on there as a mission reward. See, like here for 3-4 you would get 2 of them. I think some of these other ones, there's like a couple that you can get from here also. That's one place you can get them. Another one you can get them is from the fauna. They'll randomly drop from the fauna events. Also from the CP. Like when you go to the character list, if you look at the CP reward list, I think it's level 16. Yeah, or 15. When you get them up to 15, you get one. And then I think there's another one you get like when you finish them at 30, but that it takes a while to get to 30. The easiest one is to get them to 15. You can get one that way. There's mission rewards you can get them from. I think in the arena, it's some of the prizes. Actually, no. I think it's for something different. No. You can't get them from this. If you do the rank reward, so like, you know, making top 30k or 10k, you get a number of them that way as well. But that's not for a while. The easiest thing to do would be CP level or grinding the fauna. That would probably be the best way to get the hero gems. Alright, so let's see. We were on 35. Wow, I used that up already. %. We might still be able to finish up the story. We're almost done with it. Wow, they already started wrecking the city. Thing is, I would think the gods would try to do something. Like if it really came down to it. Although, I mean, there's enough adventurers that are strong enough to where they should be able to fight them, but like if push came to shove and they were really trying to devastate the town, you would think the gods would do something. I think there should be 3 more chapters, like 3 more stories chapters. Oh. What the heck is Lily supposed to do? Oh, get wrecked. Oh, rip. He just got sent flying into that building. Wow. It's actually not the first time the town's been destroyed, though. They had that one event before where it was like a bunch of tornadoes that turned out to be monsters. Like, monster-nados. So this is not the first time the town's been destroyed. What's up, Blaze? What does he want him to do? Oh man, Bill's telling Armin to man up. I was wondering where these guys were. Like, where's the Freya Familia? it's cutting it close. Alright, let's see. Yeah, one. Oh, there's 3 chapters. Oh, okay. Hopefully those chapters aren't super long. Don't get notifications anymore. YouTube is effed up. YouTube's been effed up for a while. So you need 5 bonds to MLB him. I wonder how I get the other 2, because I think I can just get 1 for doing... I know if I finish normal I'm going to get 1. And I think it's just... maybe it's 2 if I do hard and very hard. I didn't really check. Alright, so fighters. Okay, so we got like 3 more parts of the story. I have to try to skip through this. Yeah, I think Aaron's path was a little bit more difficult. Oh man. Wolf's about to do something. Still can't buy stones on JP. I even switched to my tablet. Something wrong with your account? Is Wolf actually going to defeat a Titan? Armored Titan on top of that. Am I gonna summon for cooler? Yeah, I'll try to. I think the only problem that I have with this story is like it's missing characters that would probably be here. Like, Lafia is obviously a strong mage, but there were other mages that would have been here. Especially if the town's being destroyed. Colossal Titan. There's the bond, and then there's the last of the story. Everyone's on vacation, or maybe they're with the evacuated. No, I mean, you would think the strongest fighters and magic users would have still been there fighting. Happy ending. Or maybe not. Yep. That's the end. That was long. Alright. So yeah, we almost had 200. 196. So we still got hard to do. Trying to see if there's any other errand bonds. There's one bond. Yeah, okay, so we get 2 bonds from each one then, probably. Yeah, that would be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So 2 on hard and 2 on very hard, so that would give you the 5 to max limit break him. Okay, let's look at the gacha. We've got 314. Alright, let's see what we get. We got one of them. I don't know which one we got. Got another one. And we got the ticket. So this is what I'm talking about. Usually, I go ahead and reset. Yeah, because it's unlimited anyway for the freedom emblems. So I'm just going to go ahead and reset. Because you can only get one 3-star ticket per round. And I think it's like 11 or 12 rounds that you can reset. Okay, so let's see, what did we get? Let's see the exchange. We got gnome tickets, which I definitely need to get the gnome tickets, but the most important thing for me is the flame amulet and the hero medal. So I'm going to save them, get those first, and then we can come back and get the gnome tickets later. Alright, so let's see what else we got here. Cleared. S cleared. Potato snacks. Okay, so if we go to the blacksmith and let's see what we need. So crafting, weapons. So those are the 3 items. Odium gear for Aaron, Mikasa, and Levi. Oh, let's see. What do we need for them? So if I was going to do Levi's, did I just get Levi? Oh, I got one. How did I get all of these? What the heck? Okay, so, or is that what I need? I don't know what I need. Let's see. So Levi craft. Oh, we can craft it. Okay, craft it. Screw it. Let's see what we get. Unit effect Levi can only unlock its true powers. Crit 15%, that's good. Strength by 30, strength by 10. That's not bad. I think ideally I'd love to have double crit, but getting 1 crit's fine. So we'll give that to Levi. Let's see if we can do Mikasa's. No rainbow, no rainbow. Darn it. Crit agility. Ugh, that sounds terrible, but she can use it for now. Aaron. Crit, strength, and dex. It's alright, I guess. We got them from story rewards as well. Oh, okay. Yeah. That makes sense. Let me craft another one. Let's see if I can get a better one. Rainbow? No rainbow? No rainbow. Darn it. Crit, dex, crit. Oh, but I get the double crit, though. I think I want to give him double crit. Oh, but he loses. You know what? It's fine, because I like the crit better. Crit sometimes is more important. Alright, let's see what Mikasa gets. See if this one's better. Oh, it's a rainbow. Crit and crit. Double crit is definitely better. Yes, give me the double crit. Nice. So we got 2 double crits. It's perfect. That's what I want. We get our hero gems, hero fauna from making these weapons. And I think that's going to be it for now. That's going to be it for tonight. Phone's about to die, so I need to start charging it. But thanks everybody for joining me today. Hopefully this was pretty cool for y'all to watch. Now y'all don't have to read the whole story. If you don't want to, you can skip over it. I'm going to try to do some more summons on this as I go. So I need to get ice. The assist maybe... I think Armin might be better, but who knows. But anyhow, that's going to be it for now. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Let me see who I can send y'all to. Who else is streaming tonight? It's already like past midnight. It's like 12:30. If I stay up for the cooler banner, I might come back on and do some summons. I don't know yet. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I got work in the morning. I'm gonna send y'all to Fusions. Fusion Gaming playing his Bleach Brave Souls. Alright guys, once again, thank you for joining in. I'll catch y'all later.